The pilot was spotted by a group of terrorists while parachuting. They immediately raised their weapons and fired wildly into the sky. One pilot was tragically hit and fell to the ground. The terrorists who arrived later arrogantly celebrated around his body. At that moment, they had no idea of the trouble they had caused. The terrorists didn't just break international law, they even recorded a video to provoke the entire military. Luckily, another pilot survived. He grabbed the radio and contacted the base. Headquarters quickly sent 2 armed Mi-8 helicopters for rescue. They also deployed special forces to find the surviving pilot, but the terrorists intercepted the radio signal. They boldly announced they would capture him within 30 minutes. The pilot ran fast to confuse his pursuers. He even threw the radio in the opposite direction, but the terrorist leader quickly saw through the trick. Soon, they drove straight to the pilot's location. The pilot had no choice but to hide under a cliff. Just as the terrorists were about to find him, the Mi-8 helicopters from headquarters arrived. They immediately opened heavy fire on the terrorists. A fierce battle broke out. The pilot seized the chance to jump off the cliff to escape, but the terrorists saw him and fired wildly. Fortunately, he was only shot in the leg and survived. At that moment, one Mi-8 helicopter was hit during the fight. It had to make an emergency landing under the cover of its partner. As soon as it landed, the terrorists surrounded them. Several soldiers jumped off and fought back. During the intense fight, the machine gunner was shot and fell. His teammates covered everyone to board another helicopter and retreat. Meanwhile, special forces from headquarters reached the crash site. Using drones for full surveillance, they quickly struck the terrorists in the area. With perfect coordination, they wiped out the terrorist squad. The pilot was rescued after continuous searching. As they evacuated with the pilot, all remaining terrorists were ruthlessly eliminated by the special forces. With the support of short-tail crocodile-armed helicopters, they bombarded the terrorists fiercely, killing the terrorist leader as well. To completely destroy the terrorist network, the military sent a frigate to the target sea area. They also deployed White Swan bombers and multiple cruisers to bomb the terrorist stronghold. In the end, all the terrorists were completely eliminated.